Still building backends the old way, spinning up cloud servers, databases, and praying nothing breaks overnight? What if your entire backend had no central servers at all? In this video, I'll show you how to build a backend that lives on a peer-to-peer network instead of the cloud. You'll learn how to set up it when it actually makes sense to decentralize and why some of the most resilient apps today are already doing it. Spoiler alert, it's simpler and cooler than you think. Okay, a quick rewind. What's a decentralized backend anyway? Normally, your backend lives on a bunch of servers, AWS, Azure, or some basement rack. They are owned by someone else. Could go down, get hacked, or just randomly shut you off. A decentralized backend changes that entirely. Instead, your app runs on a peer-to-peer network, hundreds or even thousands of independent nodes. No central control, no single points of fail. It's like BitTorrent but for your APIs and databases. But why would anyone do that? Before answering this question, let's make some code. Imagine this: your app doesn't spin up a server, it spins up a node. Instead of pinning AWS, it talks directly to other apps, peer-to-peer, no middleman. Let's make that happen with Golang and libp2p. First, start your Go project. Go mod init, p2p demo, and go get. Now we write our node. This node gets a unique identity, listens for connections, and waits for messages from other peers. This line spins up your local node, telling it to listen on any available TCP port. Then we print its peer ID and addresses. This is what other nodes will use to connect. Next we add a stream handler. It listens for incoming messages on a custom protocol, chat 100. And here is the magic part. If we pass another peer's multi-address as an argument, our node will try to connect. Once connected, it opens a stream and starts sending messages every few seconds. Run one node in terminal A, then grab the printed address and run another node in terminal B. Your nodes discover each other, they connect, and they start sending random messages back and forth. No server, no backend, just raw peer-to-peer communication. You just built a decentralized backend, one that scales naturally, survives failures, and talks directly to its peers. When an ad pops up, share files, sync a local state store, this is your foundation. And it's just Go code. Let me know if you want the next step: message broadcasting, distributed state, or even running this across the globe. Let's talk reality for a second. Cause yeah, decentralization sounds good, but it's not magic. It comes with trade-offs. The good news: once your backend is peer-to-peer, it becomes surprisingly resilient. If one node crashes, the others keep running. There is no downtime, no server reboot at 3 AM nightmares. No central authority also means no one can censor you. Your app can't just be banned, geo-blocked, or deleted. It's everywhere and nowhere at once. And scaling, it's built in. The more users join, the stronger the network gets. You don't scale up, you scale out. Plus, no single place for a data breach. There is no central database to leak. But it's not all sunshine and mesh networks. Decentralized backends can be tricky to set up. It's a new mental model, more like designing a protocol than building an API. Expect to write some weird glue code, especially at first. And latency? You're not hitting one optimized server, you're dealing with multiple nodes over real-world networks. It can be slower depending on who's online and where. Also, you give up some control. You don't own the infrastructure in the same way. That can feel uncomfortable if you're used to full-stack domination. So who's this actually good for? Social platforms, messaging apps, and collaborative tools that need privacy, resilience, or censorship resistance. They thrive in decentralized backends. Crypto apps and Web3 platforms, obvious win. They need decentralization by design. But if you're building a stock trading bot that needs to react in milliseconds, or a first-person shooter where luck equals death, probably not your best choice. The same for internal dashboards or CRUD apps. Decentralization might just be overkill. Bottom line, it's powerful when it fits. Think decentralized backend is sci-fi? Here's who already using it. IPFS and Filecoin distributed content storage backend. Matrix.org decentralized real-time chat backend. Status messaging app backend built entirely peer-to-peer. OrbitDB fully decentralized peer-to-peer database used by countless dApps. This stuff is real, growing, and absolutely production-ready. Today's cloud servers and yesterday's floppy disks. Backend decentralization isn't a fad, it's the natural next step for apps that value privacy, scalability, and resilience. You're early, but you're not alone. Got an idea for a decentralized backend? Visit dapplux.com and let's build the future together. That's it, you just learned why, when, and how to decentralize your backend. If you enjoyed this ride, like and subscribe. For sure, stay in tech.